Hello everyone, my name is Detour and welcome back to our Suebi campaign, or our German Confederation campaign. It kind of differs from time to time. Anyway, we are still at the same turn where we last moved these guys, and I am about to end it, but just before I do, I want to do some agent actions. Maybe this is the only one? I think this might be the only one. But yeah, still, definitely want to have that done. I have placed these guys in movement orders, so they will hopefully also be disruptive in a few turns. Ah yeah, I also can go here and poison wells, commit arson, or incite unrests. Yeah, the unrest thing is not gonna work, is it? No. But you do have the bronze forge and a carpenter. So you're actually doing pretty well. Like setting up for my conquest of that. Yeah, I don't think that was the intended effect. Anyway, I am going to try to commit arson. And I did. There we go. So, yeah, I think that was it. I have disrupted things here, so I have even more German cultural influence, which is rather nice, actually. I think I'll recruit even yet one more of these guys, because, yeah, I really like that effect to just go to a city, and an enemy city, it seems like it has to be, and just suddenly give them more German cultural influence. Anyway, as I said, I think that is the end of that turn. And we're on to the next. So, Armenia are going to attack me.
The shield wall is always...
Maybe.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken.
Sure. I mean, Sparta offers that as well. I'll definitely go for it. But, yeah, I tried to do that last turn, didn't I? Last part. And no, they didn't agree to that. Anyway, the Armenians didn't attack me, but the Lusitani are back and being major dicks. They're once again trying to raid me. They're not even bothering to protect their islands. Their Balearic islands.
Our
Oh well.
are weak,
You want a non-aggression pact?
foolish. Let us formalize
Well,
our alliance.
you're not gonna attack me. You have way too much other stuff to worry about. So, no, you're not gonna take my money for that. Athens? Yeah, but whatever these guys are called. Chimeria? No. Ah, that's a shame. Well, I wasn't using him, so guess it was okay. Anyway, a shield maiden recovered. Good on her. There you go. He has come back from a forced break after he was wounded. But yeah, let's get back to oh dear. Well, but let's get back to eventually, after I've dealt with the agents, get back to conquering all of Iberia. At least all Iberia that belongs to Lusitania right now. So I think, no, not a single one of my agents has actually been converted. That's rather nice. I could try to manipulate him. I'll try that. Nope, but it was hindered. Better than nothing. Yeah, I don't want any more of you. And I had an opportune failure, but I didn't manage to see what kind of failure. It doesn't mean that I can try again. No, it was the opportune failure. That means that I learned from it. Somehow. Now, I'll try the assassination. Oh, quite nice. He actually got assassinated. And then finally send in my best spy, or scout, available. I tried to kill. Kill, kill, kill! And he was wounded. Better than nothing. Ebora. Seems like a rather nice target. This garrison is, well, it is definitely defeatable, But I would like to fight this in an open battle, and not have to fight the siege battle. So I'm just gonna continue that siege. And, yes, I would like to move you as well, but because of these guys continuing to be dicks, I cannot do that. Because the public order is at quite a low right now. Anyway, that does mean that I could kill these guys off rather easily. There we go, and that takes away their garrison navy, which wasn't too impressive, I'll have to admit. Yeah, let's enslave them.
Your orders?
And this should be enough to capture it, and indeed it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and auto-resolve that. I don't think the Iberian Islands have been really that... I don't think they have been the priority when deciding on what to build up. Yeah, that's quite evident. So we won't see a rebellion next turn, but we might see one very soon indeed. By the way, our food situation has fixed itself quite a bit, so that is very nice to see. Going to the shop just a little bit more. Oh yeah. So now it's still at 48. Ah well.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
Nope, I cannot get any more cultural conversion unless I rank up. Hopefully that'll help. So yeah, I have this army here, which I want to use, but I can't use if I want to keep everything under control here.
Your orders?
Oh yeah, I forgot to level you up. Sure. Let's go for that. And yeah, there are quite a few random fleas just lulling about, doing very little. By the way, I need more farms, as I've discovered. So we already have one of these here, and actually a better one. So I will take that down and build a farm there instead. If I actually can, I should be able to. Anyway, we should take a look here over in the east. We still haven't actually gotten attacked yet, which I'm quite grateful for, I should say. And there is our army, which has to go all the way around. My oh my, this is painful. I guess I could have gone here, actually. But yeah, now it's too late. Too late for that. Oh, yeah, I still would have to go through Parthia's territory. Well, if I can get a military access with these guys. I already have that. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Well, sorry about that. There we go. I think I wasted at least 3 turns. And I should have been, you should almost been there by now. Now, that's a bit exaggerated, but still. Yeah, they would have been definitely inside this territory if I just placed them and sent them where they really should have gone. Oh yeah, they probably would have been there, because I started here. So whoosh, right through there. 2 turns. Maybe 3. Damn it. That was silly of me. Oh well, little I can do about that now, so I should stop kicking myself for it. Yeah, this is really what we have to worry about. And not really worry. Well, we have to worry if they actually bring up reinforcements, but that's about it. These guys, for example. Let's try to take them.
teach them.
Oh,
There's fight in
whoops.
fear not.
Well, let's poison the provisions, and we did a good job of that.
Of course.
He's quite vetted, but he's also quite old. So I'm a bit worried for him. Anyway. I think we could end this turn. I think. Also, do we really need this? I don't know. I'm getting some food here. I could get more, but of course, then we run into the happiness problems. It's the eternal problem in Rome too. It's either food or it's happiness. And that's pretty much about it. Anyway, end the turn. And get another spy down there. No, that's actually a warlord. Zidane definitely has a lot of agents. Said it before, and it really seems to be the case. Anyway, we were successful in doing what we wanted, and that was of course dragging these guys into an open battle. And this is a battle they probably will lose. And I might have been able to also solve it, but I haven't played the battle in, I think, maybe 2 or 3 parts. So yeah, it's definitely time for another one. This is like the first worthwhile battle to be fighting. Now, should I deploy against the red line? Like facing the red line? Seem like professional YouTubers doing that. Like, yeah, people that shouldn't be named. Hasn't worked out too well for them though. Anyway, I'm joking. Sorry about that if you're listening. But yeah, they will come towards me, so I don't really have to worry about these guys being out of range. There we go. And place our massive line up in front. Then we can have some skirmishers in behind. Cavalry on the flanks. And finally, our general. Yeah, I could use explosive rounds, but I really don't like the historical inaccuracy of it. Oh well, that's a thing I've said multiple times, so guess it was just be repeating myself at this point. Anyway, we do have, I think, gold weapons, and we have silver armor. In other words, level 3 weapons, a level 2 armor. And yeah, this is not the updated stats at all. I'll have to check it once the battle is finished. Oh yeah, the scorpions. They can be deadly. Thankfully, most of my units are actually hiding. Somehow. Oh yeah, these guys are hiding. Well, that makes sense. Soon they are in range of the ballista. That'll hurt. I'll actually pull my general a bit back, just so he cannot get sniped by the scorpions. Actually, just shift my line a little bit. It seems like they're going to hit my left. But yeah, the ballista are actually starting to fire and doing a bit of damage. That's very nice to see. You're trying to charge me, are you?
Units have been discovered.
I don't think that is going to go too well for you. Because no matter how heavy you are, you're still charging into heavy, heavy infantry. There you can see very heavy melee infantry.
Units have been discovered.
And get a few spears to the face. And then get charged. Yes. Suck on that. Suck it. Oh, enemy, yes, enemy cavalry. And, you know what? Let's keep the skirmish mode on. I said, keep the skirmish mode on. Yes, you definitely have the skirmish mode on, so please don't do that. Are these also skirmishers? They might be. And these guys, they're okay when it comes to melee skills. So I could just do that, and I probably would win. Yeah, we took care of them quite easily. And as predicted, we're murdering them pretty badly. Oh, the gorilla's gonna stand and fight, are they? Yeah, let's see how that goes for them. My prediction? Not too well. Anyway, we have cavalry that can do stuff. I could target the scorpions, but I don't know. I don't think that is the best idea, actually. Oh well, you can go back in line. Same with you. And just mass on that guy, and then you can turn and fight again.
They will bleed for our swords! Warriors, ready! Sword masters! They will bleed for us! Sword masters!
And now we can actually swoop in with the cavalry. Why not, I say. Let's try to see if we can hit this blob. And indeed we can.
We have discovered the enemy's
And the rolling boulders are definitely worth to have for that. But yeah, don't stop charging that. That would be a bit suicidal. Anyway, reform the line. Yeah, you left your artillery without support, so of course I'm gonna go for it. Speaking of our artillery, they are now out of ammo. Oh well. Fraction, most of them are out of ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Sword masters! Be less warriors! Sword masters! Warriors of Germania! Masters!
Yeah, these Iberian swordsmen,
The battle is turning in our favor.
they're like velites, just with skill, it seems like.
Our horses love blood!
But yeah, needless to say, the battle is turning in our favor. It was pretty much in our favor from the very beginning, so I'm not too shocked. Let's make sure that we take it down the ballista, and chase the units we still have to chase. For example, these guys. Do something like that, and hopefully we can swoop up a few kills. And I think I'm satisfied, actually. Why didn't you kill that guy? He's running away. Come on, do it properly. Oop, there you go. Thank you. But yeah, you can quit the battle. So, minimal casualties on our side against catastrophic casualties on the enemy side. So I'm quite happy with this result. 398, jeez. Ballistas all managed to get over 100 kills, very good. And more than that, I wasn't allowed to see. 451 enemy captured. Let's enslave them and ship them over my vast empire. New Carthage, are you going to try to attack me? I wouldn't be surprised though, if they actually did, because yeah, they should be feeling rather uneasy right now.
Father, be praised. How can I help? I will find their weakness.
And that didn't work. Ah well.
Her servants.
She was only wounded. Anyway, speaking of New Carthage, is that all you got? That seems to be the case. Huh. Well, that sucks for you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this strength comparison. And by the way, look at our great empire. We have control over all of Germania, all of Gaul, most of the Iberian Peninsula, which I'm working on to get to be all of the Iberian Peninsula, and all of Italy. Unless you count Sicily, and Sardinia, and Corsica, a part of Italy. So all that remains of the, well, quote-unquote, classical barbarian regions is Britannia. That's probably gonna take a while. I guess you can also put Africa into that bunch, but you, well, at least in Rome 1, you, well, what I remember most is the Iberians, the Gaul, and the Germanians. That's like the barbaric factions, and I think that is it actually. Probably something I'm forgetting, like Dacians maybe, but I have control over that as well, actually. Anyway, so you got a defensive alliance with me. What is your chance of getting an actual alliance? You use war with Rome, Syracuse, and slaves. Well, what if I pay you? Oh? No. I'm not gonna have that.
This is not pleasing to gods or men. I had expected more from one considered wise.
What if I pay even more? Still rejected. Okay.
In honor, I cannot
Doesn't seem, yeah, doesn't seem like something they want to do.
Olympians upon you.
You guys are at war with everyone I'm at war
Noble
with.
people desire of us.
And that might mean you are that as well. Sparta, that is. No. So you're defensive allies, but your defensive ally didn't want to join that war. Were you the one who started that war? Have you been an idiot? If you have, well, then shame on you. Parthia. Can we get something going here?
Speak your words, and be sure that I find profit in them.
I can pay you. Quite a lot, actually. Nope, still rejected. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay all of my money for that. That is ridiculous. By the way, before I forget, make sure that we actually capture the city. Not too hard. Not at all. We soften them up quite a bit there. Thankfully. And both our general and our army got leveled up. Melee weapons? Yeah, melee weapons. There we go. And extra morale in foreign territory. That's also very nice. Look at this. Look at this. This is a big drain on both my, well, actually majorly my food. Yeah, about that. I guess I can keep this. and maybe convert this. But the rest, yeah, that is going to have to go. Pretty much. So this is level 3. Okay, I'll convert that. If I can, actually. No, I cannot. Cannot convert it to what I actually wanted to convert it to. I cannot convert that to anything. Really. Not that either. No, that is that thing. Okay. But yeah, I need cultural conversion, I need food, and that's about it actually. Especially considering that I'm going to build this. There we go. Remember to check back on that. And I didn't I demolish the thing? I think I demolished the thing. Was that here? Yes it was. Good thing I remember that. Whew, that would have caused a food shortage. I think not a food shortage, but a slum. What I'm actually doing is lowering the food shortage, which actually now is pretty decent. But yeah, I still need pastures to put my farms on. I also need happiness, and that is a hard thing to balance. This gives me a lot of public order, so let's build that. Actually, what kind of walls do I get for that? Do I have a tier 4 here? No, I don't. Do I need to, though? Not really. Ah, what the hell. Right now, I do have a lot of food. Yeah, but as we have seen, you can lose your food pretty rapidly. And suddenly. This is at level 4, quite nice. Yeah, of course, we'll build another one of them here. In one of these spots, we'll have one thing for... Oh, do we really need that? We might have 2 things for food, like the cow thingamajig and the farm thingamajig, and then the lower master stat. And we are actually rapidly getting through all of this. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So we are 15 turns away. It's actually going much quicker than I thought it would be. Well, not in terms of actual turns, but in terms of parts. Because we are rushing through some of these parts. By the way, yeah, you are needed elsewhere. You're needed against Armenia. And will I actually get there without stepping on any toes? No, I won't. So I'll have to do it like this. Yes. And then cut through here, and then cut through here. Yeah, Sparta don't want a military access plan with me, I think. Actually, we could try. If we don't have that already. No, we don't. We don't have any treaties, actually. Non-aggression pact. I could break it later.
Dark clouds move across the sun when you speak, my friend. I cannot accept your proposal.
And suddenly, with a bit of cash, you can.
We have an agreement, and I'm sure I have some decent Cyprian wine around here somewhere.
And then the thing not that thing. That thing. And there we have that as well.
I accept. We have an agreement.
Can I get some more out of you, now that we have a few agreements going? Yes.
You speak with wisdom.
And I probably don't have enough money for this, but we could try.
And embrace your offer.
Oh? No. But with a bit more money, we probably could get that. A full military alliance. And that would be nice. Also, it means that I can actually have these guys go the direct route. Right here. And yeah, if we can get them as military allies, then we definitely have reached Let's see. Oh, never mind. It's actually those specific regions. Which I actually have, all of them. But what do we need for military victory? Okay. Carthagines, while I'm working on that, and Dacia. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I have that. Need quite a lot to get that. I need to raise or sack 35 different settlements. That's not gonna happen. I don't do that. Sorry. That's not my style. But yeah. We are working on that. And I'm also eventually going to work on that. So right now I think the thing we're closest to getting is the culture victory. Because, yes, I'm pretty much not gonna do this. I don't do that. And yeah, even the economic, there we go. How could I forget to pronounce that? Oh well. Yeah, even the economic victory still requires raising of settlements. That is not my style. Yeah, I'm still on level 1 on that. Got that down. And you want me to have 20 of the Spear Warriors? The Spear Brothers? No, that is not worth it. Sorry.
Ready for battle.
That's completely unnecessary.
For the tribe.
Get some more units under recruitment.
We need good fighters.
One more wave. And get these guys on their way. And with that, we're gonna end this part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you enjoyed the battle you saw. And the tiny chunk we took out of the Lusitania territory. And I hope you will come back again tomorrow and see the next part of this campaign. Thank you guys for now. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.